Hello guys, welcome to episode 6 of Rise of the Saints. It's me, Bad Jokes FM, back at you once again with another video. As you can see, it's the 27th of September 2021 and we've got 2 games for you guys today. First up, we're at home to Watford and then we're away to Bournemouth. 2 very good games, 2 very winnable games, I think you will all agree. And so you've only missed 3 or 4 games since you were last with me for the Arsenal-Chelsea doubleheader, where I had an absolute meltdown about our keepers. If you haven't seen that episode, go back and watch it, because I have an absolute rant about our keepers. It's very funny, I think. Go and check it out. And then following that game, we played Peterborough in the League Cup. Obviously, Kev's, Peterborough and Lelujo's team. And before the game, I wasn't sure what to do. I wasn't sure whether to play the full strength team or the youngsters, because I wanted to give the full strength team a bit of confidence or give the youngsters a bit of a run out. And well, in the end, neither of those things happened, because before the game, I thought, you know what, I cannot make my mind up. I'll ask my Mrs. Bad Jokes what to do. And I said to her, do I play the full strength team? Do I play the youngsters? And then she went to me, play the full strength team. So then that's what I did. I played the full strength team. And yeah, as you can see, we lost. So Kev, if you're watching, be happy with a win. And also drop me a subscription, please. Very much appreciated. And we followed that up with a change of tactics. We went back to what I know, the old 4-2-3-1 Nara. And it worked really well. Well, I say really well against Stoke. As you can see, they had a man sent off after 19 minutes. And then they had another one sent off in the 70th minute. So they finished the game with 9 men. But in our defence, both are, well, one goal came after one red card. The other one came after the other one. So just by being disciplined and being good little boys, that worked in our favour. And then we then followed that up with a win against Brighton, which doesn't sound like much, but they have started the season really well. I think if we look at them in the league table, they was third or fourth when we beat them. So I was very happy with that win. And then we followed that up with an absolutely mental game against my club West Ham. I promise you, I wanted to win this so much, but the game just kept on going back and forth, back and forth. And in the end, West Ham did win it. Very disappointed, but the fact we have now picked up a couple of wins does give me a bit of confidence, and I think that we should do quite well today. And now let's crack on with the team for today's first game. You've got Forster in goal, Bertrand at left back, Ordaz and Jones in the centre of defence, Heath at right back. Dale Heath, have I showed you him? I think I may have done, but if not, here you go. 20-year-old right back. He's so determined. Look at that. 20 on determination. He's got good teamwork, good work rate, good acceleration, good strength, good stamina. And so, Kadara back, he is still in with a fighting chance of getting that right back spot back. But at the minute, Heath is the man in possession of that spot. And in the centre of midfield, we've got Classy and Sampa. And then up front, we've got Neres, Lanzini. Finally, my man Lanzini's fit again and playing. And you've got Grealish just behind our striker, David Murdoch, who is one of our young strikers, who's one of the reasons I didn't mind losing Gabbiadini. Because look at that, 17 finishing, 16 determination, and 16 balance. Again, I think he's someone who I have shown you in the last episode. But there was somebody, can't remember your name at the minute, but there was somebody asking in the comments about why I let Gabbiadini go. And so, well, this is the reason why, because we've got him, we've got Hayden Watson, again, 18 years old, plays up top, he looks good. And we've still got Jimenez, and we've still got Batshuayi as well. And Busso as well, he's another young striker who looks quite decent, I think. So I think all them things considered, that's decent reason to let Gabbiadini go, get some money in, and we've got players as well who can come in and take over. And now with all that waffling done, let's go and start today's game. And the media prediction is saying this is a tough one to call, but Watford are going to be low on confidence after a poor run of form. Let's hope they are, and let's hope we can smash them for 3 or 4 goals. and just going to do the opposition instructions. Why does my assistant never do anything on the attackers? Really don't understand that. And so I'm going to go tight marking, and tackling. Or should it be, yeah, leave it at that, and then see what that does. And then I'm going to say to the lads, we're the favourites here. Go out there and give the fans a decent performance. And they've taken absolutely no notice. Say it again no notice. Okay, going to go passionate now. I'm expecting you to take control. Nope. No, none of these are listening to me today. Have they all got their headphones on or something? Finally, one person listened to me. Dale Heath. I knew you was my favourite. And now let's go and start the game. Here we go. The game just starting now. And as always, at this point in the videos, just want to say thank you to everybody who's watching the videos and who's subscribing. Does mean an awful lot to me. I'm on about 950 views now. So if we can try and smash it past 1,000 views in the next couple of days, that'll be amazing. That'll be very much appreciated. As now the game is just starting. We've only had one shot apiece. Oh, and also as well, follow me on Twitter at BadJokesFM. That's where you get all the news about this series first. And finally, a highlight to show you guys. Jones, wide to Heath. Heath to David Neres. Into Lanzini. To Grealish. Grealish into Murdoch. Murdoch out wide to Bertrand. Come on, whip it in. First time. Come on. He does. Oh, but Balanta beats Murdoch to it. Grealish have it now with a shot and 1-0. Very good goal there. Grealish right on the edge of the box. Tucks it home for his first of the season. What a start to the game. Can't wait to see this cracker on the 3D. Here we go. Bertrand crossed it in. Balanta headed it away. Bertrand second time. Plays it to Grealish, who takes one touch. Two touches, bang into the back of the net. And there you go, son. You fly away like a helicopter. What a goal. Half an hour gone. Quite happy with how this is going. One more goal just before the half would be delightful. As now Tibbling coming forward for Watford. Gets it into Kapari. Kapari with a little bit of space. A far forward again. Goalkeepers. Blooming goalkeepers. Oh, it's offside. I'm still not happy about what the goalie did. But it's not as bad. Forster, what was he doing? Just parrying that into the striker's path. Come on, one more goal would be nice. 44 minutes just about gone. Come on, just coming up to the half time. 9 shots to their 4, 5 on target. And that is half time. I'm going to say, lads, we're doing okay, but you can do better. And again, I swear, they all just come in and put on their headphones. I bet they're all listening to a bit of blooming Eminem or something. And let's just go, just try and do something just to get to pay any attention to me. Finally, Grealish looks happy, as he should. He scored a cracker. And, yep, let's leave it at that. Second half starting now. Bridges back to Gustafsson, back to Tibbling, to Wendell. And again, just knocking it a little bit about here just to start off the second half. This is probably going to be a nothing highlight. And as predicted it is. But look at that possession we're getting. 62% of the ball we've had. So very happy with how much we can keep the ball with this tactic. There's Grealish. Can he pass it? He does. It's Murdoch into Neres. 2-0. David Neres. What a goal. What a very, very nice team goal there. Just passed it around their defence till we had some space. And now that puts us up into 11th as things stand. And that's Sampa to Grealish, who plays it to Murdoch, who first time straight into Neres, who takes one touch, then his second touch puts it under the keeper. Very nicely done now. Can we get another couple just to completely kill this off now? So happy with how this performance is going. 11 shots, 6 on target, 62% of the ball to their 5 shots, 3 on target, and 30-odd% of the ball. Now, Classy again with it for us. Sampa to Grealish, to Lanzini. All's come through. It's Murdoch, the youngster. Oh, he tries to score and he doesn't. The reason I've got Murdoch starting, I may not have mentioned it earlier, is he come off the bench in the last game. And I think he scored twice. So I thought, after a performance like that, you've got to start him. But maybe just having him start the game, he's not quite ready for that yet. Although he had set up that goal. I think I'm going to take him off about now. and just see what Jimenez can do. And come on, just slot in, son. And what else? I think, well, Lanzini's not done too much. Give him a rest, just coming back from injury. Chuck Watson in there and see what both of them guys can do. There's now 62 minutes gone on the clock. Tactical changes being made right now. Come on, lads. Another goal. Wrap this up. And 20 minutes left on the clock. Balanta just being taken off for Reece Burke, who we sold to Watford in the summer. And 10 minutes left. 16 shots on target now. Or 16 shots on goal, sorry. To their 6 shots. 10 on target. 64% of the ball. I think you can say this has been domination. As Neres heads the ball away. Wendell's going to collect it. And he's going to play it inside. He gets past one man. Plays it out wide to Pereira. Pereira into Giuliano. Into Tibbling. And Tibbling into Kapari. Back to Tibbling. And Classy nicks it off him. And Grealish now playing it long. And it's Rail with the ball. Come on, is he going to beat his man? Come on, cross it in. Cross it in. He does eventually. And Watson, 3-0. Come on. What a goal. Very nicely done. So happy with this. This is so much better than the last episode. Thought I was going to lose my mind after that episode. But Watson there off the bench just to tuck it away. Game over. We are doing very, very well. And just 1 minute of injury time. So I think we're only going to have the one more highlight. And this is said highlight. Well, what a highlight that was. The keeper kicked it out and it's the full-time whistle. And that is the end of the game. I'm going to say to the lads, that was delightful. And they are all extremely delighted, as they should be. And wow, that is where I'm going to leave it for the second, guys. I'll be back with you guys in a minute for the Bournemouth game. Hello guys, we're back for the second game of today's episode, where we're taking on our local rivals Bournemouth away, and only the one change in the team today. Didn't want to be making too many changes, if any, in the team after that fantastic 3-0 win against Watford, but the one change that has been enforced is Nemanja Radoa coming in for my man, Geordie Classy, who's just picked up a little bit of a knock during the week, and we did play on the Monday and it's now the Friday and we're playing again, so I didn't want to risk getting him too injured, and I think Radoa is decent enough to come in just for this one game. So the team is Forster in goal, Bertrand, Ordaz, Jones, Heath in defence, Radoa and Sampa in the midfield, Neres, Lanzini and Grealish just behind our new hotshot striker David Murdoch. And now let's crack on and have a repeat of that first game and pick up another 3-0 win and another 3 points. And again, the media prediction is saying a draw is on the cards, as they can see Bournemouth and us cancelling each other out. Let's hope that's not the case. Let's hope we can go and get a few goals. And Will Hughes has just started full-time training again, so he'll be back in the next couple of weeks. Really excited for that, but not sure where he will get in at the moment with how the team's going, if we can carry on playing how we did in the last game. And now I'm just going to say to the lads, carry on and pick up from where you left off. And a few of them motivated, and I think I'm just going to say to my man Watson, or Murdoch even, come on. Nope, okay then, leave it at that spin. It's all good. And now the game's just starting. Bournemouth kicking off now. Tadic, who left us for Bournemouth, is now just running alongside our wing. And Heath almost took it off him. Wilson's headed it down there. And that was a very early chance for Bournemouth. Do not want to be seeing too much of that in this game. 6 minutes gone. Grealish with a free kick now for us. Neres has headed it in. Neres, second goal of the episode. 4th of the season. The man is a hero. Can't wait to see this header in the glorious dimensions of which there are 3. Come on. Grealish with the ball, whipping it in. And Neres beating the defender to it. What their keeper was doing there, I'm not sure. But Neres, you applaud yourself, son. Very nice header there. What another good start. And we've had 4 shots to their 1. 2 of them on target. But they have had more of the ball. So let's hope we can change that. At 15 minutes gone. Come on, another goal soon would be beautiful. 25 minutes gone. 7 shots to their 2. 51% of the ball they've had. And we've only had 3 shots on target. As half an hour gone now, it does seem that the media prediction may have been correct, saying that both sides are going to just cancel each other out. Which, if they want to do that now, please do. Now we're leading. But now it's Metellio with a throw in for Bournemouth. But Sampa's stolen in there and nicked it. And Cook heads it back to Van Beek. Tadic there gets beaten to it by Heath, showing all of his 20 determination there. As Santos with the ball into Arta to Tadic. And Tadic again loses it, which is why we got rid of him. And now Lanzini with the ball plays it into Grealish. And is Grealish going to get it out wide? Or what's he going to try and do with the ball here? He does. He plays it wide to Bertrand. And Bertrand with the ball back to Ordaz. Who goes forward and it goes into Sampa to Neres. I thought that my man striker was going to get in there. Oh, he has. Murdoch. There he is. 2-0. That is fantastic work right there for Murdoch. For his 3rd of the season, Bournemouth are having a shocker. And here we go. Neres with the ball. Plays it through. Cook plays it to Santos. And Santos with an absolutely awful back pass. And so easy there for Murdoch. And what a good start. 35 minutes gone. This looks like it's going to be a very successful episode. As now the ball goes wide for Bournemouth. Tadic with it and Forster just parries it out. And they've got a corner coming up here. Who's it going to be to take it? It's going to be Rog. And Rog crosses it in, but Sampa gets it away. And Wilson trying to get to it, and he does. Is he going to pass it to anybody? He goes inside to Cook. And Cook to Ibe. And Ibe, is he going to run inside the box? No, he plays it to Wilson, who goes for a long shot. And that was dreadful. Carry on doing that, son. And now just getting towards half time. 42 minutes on the clock. Are we going to see anything else before half time? As Phil Jones just picks up a yellow card. Again, 2 of our defenders with a yellow card. That might be something to look at in the second half. And I think we're just going to get one more highlight before half time, are we? No, we're not. That is half time now. And I'm going to say to lads again, that has all been excellent. Keep up the good work. And they are all extremely delighted. And no changes just yet. Going to give it 10-15 minutes. As now start the second half. Heath plays it long. But Cook beats Murdoch to the ball. And Cook plays it to Heinemann. To Wilson. And that's the end of that first highlight. Rog now with another corner. And Cook heads it down. And Wilson nods it in. Oh, Bournemouth are back in this. Little bit of nerves maybe coming into the team now. And just look at this goal in the 3D. Rog floats it in. Cook heads it down. And Wilson just nods it back in. Why is the man on the back post just staring at it? Move towards the ball. And just going to shout out to the team. Just concentrate. Just keep your heads. And just see what that does. As Murdoch now with the ball. Back to Lanzini. Lanzini, Arta beats Neres to the ball. Maybe there's 2 games in 5 days. Just having a little bit of an effect on the team. As Ibe gets it forward. Wilson's through. And it's Arta with the ball. Tadic. Oh, no, don't you score. Oh, he's put it wide? No, it's taking a deflection to go wide. So it's going to be a corner. Start of the second half is all Bournemouth. Not what I want to be seeing. Heinemann with a corner. Tadic heads it in. But Forster this time collects it. And thank Christ for that. And now what is Forster going to do? Is he going to play it long? Yes, he does. And that's the end of that particular highlight. 3 of our players on a yellow card now. I am definitely thinking about taking one of them off. I think Bertrand. Have we got anyone to replace Bertrand? Yeah, we've got Ali Adnan. I'll bring him on for Bertrand. And come on, son. Just slot in there, mate. Okay, and what else? I think I'm going to bring Watson on for Grealish. And change Watson and Lanzini about. Yeah, that feels better. That feels good. Going to go to Adnan. I have faith in you. And the same for Watson. Actually, I'm going to go for Watson. No pressure. Because he's still young. and that's relaxed him. And now let's go. 55 minutes on the clock. They've had 9 shots, 5 on target, 49% of the ball. We've had 12 shots, 4 on target, 52% of the ball. And Jordan Ibe, is he going to collect the ball there? He does. It goes to Heinemann. Heinemann tries to play it to Tadic, but Heath intercepts it there. And Neres now picking up the ball, but loses it. It's Santos into Tadic. Tadic back to Arta. And Santos does a bit of back and forth there between the wide players. And now Metellio, wide to Ibe. And what's Ibe going to do? Is he going to cross it? He does cross it, but Ordaz gets it away. Very nicely done there. Adnan with the ball. Come on, son, play it forward. He does. It goes to Watson. And into Lanzini. Lanzini, come on, play it to the striker, mate. He goes past the man. He's doing this all himself. Oh, my gosh. Oh, what a goal that would have been. Oh, if only Lanzini had been able to place that in the back of the net, that would have been Michael Owen back in Saint Etienne in 98-esque. But unfortunately, Lanzini is no Michael Owen. Now, 20 minutes left on the clock. Can we hold on here? Come on, lads. 10 shots they've had now, with 5 on target, 47% of the ball, 14 shots, 4 on target, so that's a bit low, I'd think, and 54% of the ball. I think I might just take Murdoch off here, actually. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Oh, no, we've got a highlight. Sorry, lads. It's Tadic with the ball, and it gets headed away, but only as far as Rog. Sampa still's in there, and does he get it away? Yes, he does. He clears it forward to Murdoch, and is Murdoch going to take it past his man? He goes to Watson, and Watson with it into Lanzini. Murdoch's through. Murdoch, oh, I am not taking you off, son. Oh, 3-1, game over. Very, very nicely done. Murdoch's second of the game, his 4th of the season. He only ever seems to score twice, which, if he's going to carry on doing that, I'm not going to be moaning too much about. Very nice finish there. That is that, and that is game over. 10 minutes remaining. Cannot see Bournemouth getting back into this. Rog plays wide to Ibe. Ibe with a cross. Heath heads it out. Sensi heads it in, but again, Heath is everywhere. I'm loving him and his determination. And that's Watson with the ball. Goes long. Oh, Jamison beats Watson to it. And 5 minutes left on the clock now. And where's that putting us in the league table? That is putting us up to 7th. Back sort of where I would expect us to be. And Jameson heads it down to Rog. And it's Tadic now with the ball. Jones heads it into Lanzini. Plays it forward to Watson. And Watson coming on. Come on, son. Plays it into Murdoch. Murdoch, is he going to find a teammate? He does. Oh, no, I thought he did. Oh, Neres is in. And that's 4-1. That's 2 awful back passes from Bournemouth that have gifted us 2 goals. Very happy with this. What a successful episode we are having. I told all you guys I was a good manager, and you did not believe me. And now Arta there with an awful back pass, and Neres there to poach it in. That is a very successful bit of play there. Just a 1 minute of injury time. I think we're only going to get the end of game highlight now, as Ali Adnan just picks up a very late yellow card. And now one last free kick. Tadic to float it in. Ordaz tries to head it away, and we're just scrambling it away. Adnan, just boot it, son. Come on, this is the end of the game. Yeah, and that is it. The full-time whistle has gone. Very happy with that. 4-1 today. 3-0 against Watford. Things are definitely looking up. Where do you guys think we can finish with the way form is going at the minute? I'm going to say, I'm going to make a prediction of 7th, 8th. If you had to, I'm going to choose one bad jokes. I'm going to say 7th. And that is where I'm going to leave it for today, lads, on that very successful note. If you have enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up down below. And if you have enjoyed this, subscribe to the channel and follow me on Twitter at BadJokesFM. I am Bad Jokes FM. I am out.